Hey guys, I know it has been so long, but it's been a hot minute for a good reason because we have big things in the works. This is one of our 3 brand new cages and they look so good. I am so excited to show you guys how these cages are going to be built and how good they're gonna look at the end. It all started with this one behind me, our new fish tank, because the old fish tank cracked. And so we had to replace it on a short notice. And in the process, we ended up getting 2 new massive snake cages that are both 6 feet long. These are the biggest snake cages I've ever had. But today we're going to take you through the fish tank transformation. Okay, first thing we did was scrape the hard water deposits off the inside of the tank because I think it used to be a turtle tank before we got it from our local thrift store. Use water and vinegar, hot water works the best, and a little razor blade, and you can scrape all those hard water deposits off so well. It worked really well, didn't take long. Next, you gotta wipe down the fish tank, rinse it off on the inside, wipe off the outside so it looks nice and shiny, and then you can add the gravel. We used shrimp dirt for the extra nutrients with a pop of color with just the traditional fish gravel. And we wanted to make sure it was deep, so we added extra. Even though it was a little bit more color than I was aiming for, it still looks super great. You guys get a sneak peek because my footage dropped off. But as far as life in the tank, we have endless guppies because these things reproduce like nothing else. Then, as our blue Navi people, or the people that run around on this planet, we have blue neocardia shrimp. These are blue velvets and they are so pretty. They are reproducing so well and we can't wait to get them to the point that we'll be able to sell the extras. And then we have the flying dragon people. These are our bristle-nosed long fin plecoctomuses. This one is a green dragon morph and it's just a little baby. There are 3 big adults inside this tank. Like one right there, that's the dad to the baby we just saw. He is a red phase and they are beautiful. Alrighty, well you guys got a rough look at the tank. We'll get you a better look in a second. But part of this is teaching guys how to make these 3 floating mountains. We sculpted them after the Hallelujah Mountains in the Avitar movie, which I thought was such a cool scene. First, you're going to need tin foil, you're going to need oven-baked clay, and you're going to need some eyelets and fishing line. So you'll start by making a ball of tin foil. Make it a loose ball, don't make it very tight, you don't want it dense, definitely don't. But make a loose ball of clay in the rough shape that you want. Once it's in that rough shape, you want to take your clay, roll it out as flat as you can, and wrap the tin foil in it. Completely wrap the entire mountain, make sure there are no holes or else your island is gonna sink. So wrap it up, cover all the holes, double check and make sure there's no extra holes. Put 1 eyelet at the bottom, 1 eyelet at the top. Once you have your tin foil rolled up, the eyelets are connected, put it in the oven and bake it. Once your island is done baking and it's hardened, you take it out of the oven, attach the fishing line to the bottom with a traditional fishing knot, and then you'll take it down and string it onto something heavy on the bottom. We tried some of these plecoctomus hides that we have down here on the bottom, but unfortunately we had a hole in ours that we didn't know about and it was too late to fix because we were out of clay. But that is why we include eyelets at the top and at the bottom. So now, even though the water came in and it sank, which was unfortunate, it just meant that I cut the fishing line off the bottom and reattached it up at the top, but it meant that we were really sparse. We had very sparse choices on where we could hang this island, because pretty much we could only hang it from the middle, where there's this center support beam you guys can see up there. And so now we've got the island hanging from that, but it looks just as good. Well, here is the finished product of the tank. It looks super good. The hide is working excellently. Look at it float up there. You can see all the fun stuff in here. Ooh, I got shaky. You can see our little blue neocardias. They look terrific. You can see the baby Placo down there still. He's doing good. Now some of the fun stuff is you can't see him, but there's a black Placo under there that I think he's guarding a set of eggs. So maybe we can crack out that nursery tank again soon. The tank turned out excellent. Look at this hide, it floats just perfect. We got a little baby Placo down under there and he is enjoying it. The fish enjoy it. I think it looks great even though I didn't quite capture the Hallelujah Mountains like I wanted to. It is still a super fun tank and now I need your help. Next, I have 2 new massive cages as well as 4 others that need decorating. Please guys, Comment down below your best ideas for the next tanks. We have 2 6-foot cages, a 4-foot cage, 2 20 gallons, and a 20-gallon tall that all need exciting themes like this one, and we can't wait to go all out on all of them. So don't forget to hit like and subscribe, comment your best tank ideas, and hit the bell icon so you can see the next video. I'll let you guys get a nice good look at the fish tank. Next, we need your guys' help. We are going to go all out in decorating all of these cages. We are going to start down here with Ida's brand new cage.